Well, good morning, you folks off YouTube. My name's Ian, and welcome to Aldi. So, we're just gonna get the bags out, do some food shopping, and then make a decision. Well, it could be what sausages we're going to get. Cheeky sausages? No. Maple and bake? Why not? Nope, we've got other decisions to make.
Dear customers,
And no, we're not even going to decide what sort of bottle of wine we're going to be drinking.
Required at till 1, please.
Or even which beers. No, Daniel Sykes. Yes, you, Daniel Sykes. We have a bigger decision to make. No, Daniel. We've got a bigger decision to make. And that is, which mince pies are we going to have? It is middle of November after all. Ruby port and fig pear. Whiskey nut ones. Apple pecan. Frangipan. Oh, decisions.
Dear customers, we are closing till number 5. Please proceed to the next available till.
Oh, decisions, Daniel. Which one are you going to try first? Well, that was much earlier this morning. You look at the clock, it's now 4:20. It can't be. It can't be. It's 3:20. I didn't put that clock back. So, never mind. We've been a little bit busy. Which pie did I choose? Daniel? I chose the all butter mince pies. Why not? We'll try the fancy ones in December. Right, we've been having a bit of a tidy up. As always, make space, lose space. So I'm just going to show you a little something that caused me to lose space. I mean, I could always say no. But first, a cup of tea. Right, so I've had a little bit of a problem with one of my central heating radiators. You're listening, loafer. And I don't know which one it is. That one, I think. It's dirty now because it's been... Anyway, I was adjusting the radiator temperature and the prongs that hold it on top of the valve broke, meaning the ring flicked off, meaning the valve was stuck on full. Hey then, I thought, I'll have to go shop and get another one. Then I was weighing in at the old anvil yard, and one of the regulars there was taking some radiators off the back of his truck. I said, "Oh, do you mind if I take the thermostatic rad valve top off, the TRV?" He said, no problem, help yourself. So I took several off, and I couldn't get any of them to fit. That one fitted, but that, like mine, once I'd screwed it on, they must get brittle over time and broke off. What does that mean? Well, that means, like you never know your luck in a raffle last week, I had to go to the shop to buy a part. And that shop takes me past that skip. So I had a look. Get that? I painted the fence as well today, all the way up there. You never know your luck in a raffle part 2. Da da da. 4 bags. Get a mat out. Ooh, what's that? It's a big on-off switch box. Throw them on the floor. There's always a bit of cable in them. And rubbish. There's always a lot of rubbish in them. Oh, cast aluminium. Tin plates and screws. Twin and earth. Right, I'll get all that lot out. Show you what we got. Well, I'm not going to bore you separating that lot, but I will show you the pile of goodies afterwards. Because I have a few other things, and one of the things I spotted, I've got to do a little bit, some gardening. So you can see the vines getting a little bit too exuberant. Clematis needs cutting down. I've got to do a little bit of gardening inside of the shed. Cheeky. Right, but the weather is changing. It's the 9th of November, starting to get a little chilly, which means the critters and the things out there start moving around, looking for somewhere warmer. And I spotted one in my garden. I've got to be careful, but I think this is what we call the copper terrora abundancer. Right, or commonly known as the copperhead snake. So, they tend to be not vicious, but little prongs there. They can give you a nasty spike. So what you tend to have to do is to kind of like grab them from behind the head like that, you know, and then they're not going to struggle. And then you got to kind of like drag it out and give it a bash over the head. So we'll have a roll with this. Get off me! It's going for me! It's going for me! Sorry about that. Well, in truthfulness, there was only ever going to be one winner. Me. So there you are. Has anybody ever, you know, sensitive disposition? Yeah, where's a fair one? Well, you got to look away now because I had to give it the chopper. Right, we'll look at that. But he's burst in. It's not armoured. It's 5 core. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 core. I'm going to estimate a kilogram per metre of copper. So after I've done that, I'll measure, cut a metre off, I'll get it stripped and I'll show you on the scales, and then I'll put the gardening back together. Well, I said I wasn't going to show you, but I'm probably on about the 3rd bag now. That's rubbish. I'm trying to recycle at the same time. It's rubbish. That's cardboard. This is hard plastic. And I started off with just a little bag, and I turned out with a big bag, because the last bag I turned out just appears to be all this glanding stuff, you know, and it's a shame, but of no use to me. Oh, yeah, hear that, Sharky? I ain't keeping it. I'm gonna recycle it. aluminium. So it's a matter of just going through, picking out plastic, picking out the fasteners, which I will keep. There's a roll of electrical tape. That's some goodies. Well, ferrite cores, different sizes. They go in the iron. Anyway. Vape. It'll have a coloured piece inside. Will be aluminium. Anyway, that's aluminium. I'll keep at it before it goes too late. Well, if I find some copper though. Oh well, as you can see, it's going dark, but it's only 4:45. So what I've been at it, hour and a half. We've sorted it all out. 2 big bags of rubbish, bag of hard plastic for the recycling. Save me hand, let's get a little bit of light on the matter. Right, what have we got? Pile of iron. Not as much wire as I would thought, and it's only household wire. A little bit of copper. Quite a bit of copper bits in here, which I think should get me at least a kilogram or so. Seem to have got a new switch, another switch, back box, saw guide, tool wise. We didn't get much. What have we got? We've got an SDS drill bit, which doesn't look too bad. Got a bag of washers, plenty of nuts, bolts, screws. These are stainless steel anchor bolts. Right, bit of brass, that bit brass there. 2 of these earthing clamp bits of brass. So all in all, we got some bits. I got some contactors. We got loads of nuts and bolts and screws, loads of screws, lots of zip ties, and we got these. About 4 bags of these. There's a bag. It's kind of like a roller ball. So it's like self-adhesive at the back, but with screw holes, 3M. So they've got to be useful, or got to be worth something. Anyway, I think the best bet with this lot, see there are some nice little tail ends in there, more than what you think. I think the best bet, shovel all this lot into a bucket and sort it out at the bench later. So, after that, brass. Oh, we've got these bags. One of them seem pretty heavy. Well, as you can see, they seem to have some cable in there. Right, more rubbish. So it's all the power leads. So now they'll be either nickel coated, tin coated, or not. Anyway, there we go. Nice bit of earth lead. It all adds up. Let's get all this lot in a bucket. It's not the end yet, because I'm going to tidy up, and as I said, I'm going to strip 1 metre of that cable. What did I say? About 1 kilogram a metre, I estimate. We'll see you shortly. Well, it's getting on in the evening a little now, but we're kind of getting there. We brought all the stuff in. We've cut 1 metre of this hissing SID up, and we'll just get that sliced and diced. Get up there, Bobby, get up there. We're using you in a minute. Well, I haven't got a lot of room. What's new? So we're just going to use the knife. I could use this electric power stripper, but it needs a bit of fettling yet. Anyway, let's see what this is like. If I had a hook blade, I could stick it in and slice all the way around, but I haven't. And it's cutting well though. Right. Oh, there's some white rope. I've got lots of white rope. Oh, lots of chalk. Ew, I don't like that. And you can't smell it. It's a very rubbery smell. Is that chalk? It can't be asbestos. Asbestos has been banned. Anyway, there we go. Right, we got that. We should have weighed it, shouldn't we? Should have said, what does a kilogram of it weigh? But to be honest, do we really want to know what it weighs? We just want to know what we're getting out of it, really. Okay, probably easy to strip with a knife. I'll set the very easy to strip with a knife. It'll only take me 2 seconds to set the stripping machine up. That should just be about right. Yes. Easy peasy. Yeah. So there we go, Copper Terra Abundanza, the common garden copper-headed snake, 1 metre. Now I've not done this, it's live. I said a kilogram. Whoa, I'm a little bit out there. I'm 50% out. Almost 1.5 kilograms per metre. Give us that in pounds. £3 and 3 ounce per metre. Oh, it's 3 inch short, 3 inch bigger than a yard. So it's near enough. £3 a yard for you Americans. And by the way, congratulations to some and commiserations to others in the voting over there. I shall keep my view to one side. Yeah, Trump. Right, grouse. And smoky black, just how I like it. Still medicinal, of course. Still medicinal. Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed that little bit of humour in that video. And once again, you never know you're looking a raffle. This time, I probably didn't win first prize, but I didn't get a booby prize either. Boobies. Nice when you can get it. Okay, doke, folks. See you in this shed. It's nearly 8 o'clock, Friday night. Time for a chat with my mate Guido, Huey, Vincent, Solers, and I'll see you lot over the weekend, because we've got more stuff to do. Ta-ra for now. Time for a mince pie.